Good morning, all my Nightster rider people. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel. You all might have noticed I haven't uploaded in the last few weeks. I was on vacation. And then the next video I tried to make, my GoPro froze on me. And then the next one after that, I forgot to take the lens cover off my GoPro. So yeah, it has been going well lately, and probably gonna stop uploading once a week. Probably reduce that down to like maybe once a month or so, unless the channel gains some major traction or something like that. You know, mainly because I'm just running out things to talk about. I mean, what can I say that hasn't already been covered by, you know, 300 other motor vloggers, right? Pretty much oh wow, my tire pressure's low. Alright, looks like we're alright for the time moment though. Have to put some air in this beastie. That's another feature this bike has. Tire pressure monitoring system. I think I have a very slow leak in my front tire. I've gotten it once before since I've owned this bike. Pretty sure I'll be alright though until I get back home, put some air in this. I would try to put air in my bike in town, but man, it seems like every time I go to a gas station, either the air pump's out of order or somebody's run over the nozzle system to it, or it's completely crushed. Or another thing that's been happening lately is like people have been ripping out the wiring mechanisms for these things that make them operate, so they're just totally inoperable. I'm starting to think there's like some kind of conspiracy around in town to destroy air machines. Woo! Yeah! Get it, boy! Cruise control here. This feels good. So yeah, I was on vacation, and I had plans to go up on top of the mountain, and so during the period I would have gone up there. Ooh, she's kind of cute. During the period of time I had planned on going up there, it was going to be between 110 to 113 where I'm at now, and it only gets maybe about 5 to 7 degrees cooler up there. And I thought to myself, well, you know, I'm just going to be sitting there in a tent and, you know, almost, you know, right around 100 degrees with no air conditioning. That doesn't sound very fun to me. So I opted out of camping once again, which is fine, you know. I'm sure anybody else out there who drives professionally can relate that, you know, when you got some time off, you don't want to go anywhere. Just because you spend all day going, driving. And when you get some time to yourself, driving's the last thing we want to do, man. Just want to sit and relax and not drive, you know. That's like people who work in a restaurant or whatever. I'm sure that, you know, if they're sitting there cooking all day, 8-hour shift, 10-hour shift, whatever, last thing they want to do when they come home is cook some more, you know. I imagine the same thing for teachers, you know. I kind of feel sorry for teachers that got grade papers or whatever when they get home from work, because you know, I mean, seriously, who wants to work all day, come home, and then work some more? When I'm home, I call that me time. Don't get nearly enough of it either. Feels like I deliver packages for FedEx more than I do anything else in this world, including sleep. This takes a huge chunk of my life, man. Anyways, we got kind of a beautiful morning here. It's starting to warm up a little bit. I'd say it's roughly 67 or so. So it's nice cool ride. Not too cool though. Days are getting shorter, so we're starting to cool down a little bit. I think we kind of hit our peak hot season here a couple weeks ago. Seems like things are starting to cool down a little bit, which I'm glad that's what's happening. Yeah, kind of crazy thing. We're going to be having some rain tomorrow is what I see on the weather forecast, which is very unusual for this area, especially after going through like a 20-year drought. Oh yeah, get it. Go clear those cops out of my way. You look like you can afford a speed ticket. And I'm already speeding. I watched this video on YouTube the other day, and I think it was like 3 days ago, and it was people in England, and they were asking an American, is it true that the speed limits is just a recommendation? And that guy's first response was like, yeah, I wish, but no, the speed limit is the speed limit. They can pull you over for anything you go over the speed limit. But you know, I used to hang out with the California Highway Patrol a lot when I was younger. My dad worked at a scale house for semi-trucks, and it was in a small town, so of course, you know, we go hiking, camping. I even helped an officer named Bob Hunt build his house up there. So, you know, I kind of got to be an outsider that got to be part of the wolf pack there for a little while, anyways. And they're really nice people. You couldn't ask for a finer set of gentlemen or gentle ladies. There weren't any women that I knew of working up there, though. It is a male-dominated industry. But yeah, I asked him one time, hey, you know, real talk, you know, you're the highway patrol, you pull people over all day. How fast do you really got to be going over the speed limit before, you know, you start getting your attention? And they say, well, you know, not all speedometers read the same. We know there's a little leeway. Some people don't have the right tire sizes on and stuff like that. So really, we'll give you kind of a 5 mile an hour over the speed limit leeway before you start looking your direction. But he said, then again, if you look like a shady guy, you know, I just might pull you over just for that and make up a reason why I pulled you over, right? And then he went on to tell me, like, yeah, we actually have conventions where they teach officers methods to be able to pull anybody that they want to over without really having any legitimate reason to pull you over, to more or less excuse them invading your privacy, which I was like, that's messed up, man. That's kind of, you know, that's overstepping your authority. Anyways, that about wraps it up for this ride. It's a short one today. I appreciate everybody watching. And I hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, whatever the case may be. Make the best out of your life and be original. And this is Nightster checking out.